Okay, if you are a small streamer or thinking about becoming a streamer, these are some things that you need to hear from another small streamer that's been doing this for about 3 months. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been fairly successful, okay? And I'm continuing to give information and advice. And I wanted to touch up on a few things that I think every small streamer needs to hear and needs to know and needs to comprehend, okay? So the first thing is, as a small streamer, and now I'm starting to grow and everything, you cannot expect a community or a Discord to be your source of traction to your live. You need to be putting in the content on TikTok and the self-promotion, whether you need to make an Instagram, a Twitter, whatever it is, and self-promote yourself, okay? You are responsible for your own traction. So if you're just streaming, but you're not making any content or you're not connecting with people, and you're discouraged that you're not getting people in your live, it's because you are not putting in the work it takes to get the traction to your live. That's simple, okay? Another thing is, you cannot expect anything from anybody. And I'm not saying that like in a malicious way. I'm meaning when you do things out of kindness, you need to do them out of kindness and not because you expect something back. So for instance, if you are going into people's lives, I go into people's lives all the time, show support. And support does not have to mean coins. It means talking to them, chatting with them, chatting with their chat. You should not be expecting that streamer to go to your live, right? A lot of these streamers who are full-time, they do not have time to go stop by everybody's live that comes into their chat, right? Another thing is, do not self-promote in somebody else's live. Do not go in there and say, hey guys, I'm about to go live, have a good day. That shit is very rude to me. Their stream is about them, their community, it is not about you. If you are a streamer and you're about to go live, to say, hey, I hope you have a good day. I appreciate your live. Do not talk about you going live and trying to self-promote. That shit is very rude to me. Another thing is, if you are gifting somebody, do not expect them to gift them back. You need to be gifting out of the kindness of your heart, not because you're like, oh, I'm going to throw them this. I know they're going to throw it back to you. If you're that type of person that is going to expect somebody to gift you back, don't even gift, because that's pointless. Because a lot of these people who are streaming full-time and this is their only income, they need to pay for their stuff first and take care of their family or whatever they need to do before they gift other people. Of course, as small streamers, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for every single gift. But do not gift me if you're going to expect me to gift huge back to you. I can't do it. I'm doing this for my family and my community know that. So if you are somebody who's a small streamer and you're like, oh, I'm going to throw all these gifts because I'm going to get all this support, you're going to go broke and you're going to disappoint yourself when these people aren't gifting you back. So do not expect anything from anybody. Do everything out of the kindness of your heart. Another thing is, do not send messages telling people, hey, I'm doing a subathon, I'm doing this, come support me. Right there, I will not respond to you and I will not come support you. If people want to come support you, they're going to do it. Do not go out of your way, send a bunch of messages on what you're doing, trying to get people to pretty much give you money because you're doing something. That right there, as a small streamer or as somebody that supports other people, I'm not going to go into your live because you're sitting there asking me to do it. If you're doing a subathon, make the announcement, hey guys, I'm doing a subathon, blah, 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 blah. I think it's not very proper etiquette to private message people and say, hey, come support me, I'm doing this. That's not going to get you support. I mean, if it works for you, then it works for you. But if I'm getting private messages saying I'm doing this or, hey, I have to have 2 subs to get this, I'm not going to go in there and do that. That's just me. I'm a very realistic streamer, very honest, trying to give people advice. But you cannot stream and expect things out of people. Then you don't need to be a streamer, you don't need to be a gifter, you don't need to be a supporter, because if you are going into people's live expecting them to come back, that is not what this is about. When I go into somebody's live and I'm talking to them, I'm gifting them, I don't expect a gift back. I don't expect them to stop by my stream. I'm going in there because I genuinely want to enjoy their stream, talk to them, get to know them. I don't expect them to come back in my stream. I'm not going to be mad if they don't come into my stream. Everybody has their own life. I do my best to try to make it to people's streams, but honestly, guys, outside of streaming, like I stream 40 to 50 hours a week. I have kids. I'm a mom. Like I have other I cannot spend hours doing that. And am I grateful for everybody that stops by my stream? Absolutely. Do I try to make it to people's streams? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. But you cannot go into people's streams and expect all this stuff out of them, or you're not going to succeed in this. I'm just saying, this is just my advice. You are responsible for your own growth. You are responsible for your own traction to your page. And if all you're doing is going live, but you're not self-promoting on TikTok, you're not self-promoting on anywhere you want to self-promote, then you're not going to gain the traction that you want to gain, and you're not going to get the community, because you cannot expect traction to your live from somebody else's Discord or somebody else's community. Every streamer should have their own Discord, because you're going to build your own community underneath that. Of course, I'm part of other Discords, right? But I don't expect another streamer's Discord to be my source of traction to my live stream. I'm responsible for that. And so are you. So I hope I know this is very honest information, but this is what's helped me grow and make this a full-time job in the past 3 months. This is what I've done. And this is just how I feel, and I feel like more streamers need to have this mindset. So I hope that this helps you. And mind you, I'm appreciative of everything, every gift, everybody that stops by. And make sure that you are showing your gifters and your non-gifters the same amount of respect. So just because somebody gifts you, you need to show the same amount of respect to somebody who cannot gift you, because likes and shares are also going to boost your stream, and that is free support, and sometimes that's all people can get, and you need to understand that. So if you see people in your chat and they don't have levels, that doesn't mean that they do not get the same respect as somebody who is like a level 50 gifter, because those people are taking time out of their day for free to come like your post, engage with your chat, and share it out, and that is all free support that also helps you. So that's just my advice. Love you guys.